the first thing I want to say is the first thing I said in the last video, which is that the best thing about this video is probably going to be the artwork, and my wife is going to leave a description.
I did not make him or force him to promote my art.
No,
but thank you.
But you should check out the art. It's good. So, on the last show that we did, the last video we did predictions for WWE WrestlePalooza, and I won. I got every match right except for Brock versus Cena, and you got every match wrong except AJ Lee versus, or AJ and Punk versus Seth and Becky. So, you chose Barbie. We were supposed to watch Barbie if you won. And I chose Jackie Brown. So, we ended up watching Jackie Brown. And the reason why I chose Jackie Brown is because you and I have been watching all of the Quentin Tarantino movies together.
Correct.
And that includes not just the ones that he directed, but the ones that he had a hand in writing as well, like True Romance and Four Rooms and From Dusk Till Dawn.
Those were weird, but really awesome movies.
So what's the weirdest thing about Quentin Tarantino's filmmaking style?
It's very harsh and violent. And he has that weird thing with the feet. I don't know.
I knew you were going to say something about the feet. So in this movie, Bridget Fonda was the one that he kept doing the weird foot close-ups, and every time that he did that, you would say, "Ew."
Yeah, feet are gross.
I'm not into feet either. So, what'd you think of this movie?
Oh, and don't forget the popping open the trunk.
That one's a good one, though. I like when he does that.
I like it. Yeah.
So what'd you think of this movie?
Wow.
Jackie Brown.
I thought it was going to be some like lame old movie, and it wasn't. It was like...
Well, it's almost 30 years old now, so it's kind of old, but...
But it still holds up.
It holds up, yeah. And I think what's interesting is a lot of people said that this was their least favorite Tarantino movie.
What?
But lately it's been getting more love. Our dog's flipping out over here. So lately it's been getting more love, and some people say it's their favorite. I don't know about that, but it's really good. And I know you weren't real excited to watch it, but you enjoyed it.
Very much, yeah. It kind of gave me this weird, like, Motown vibe when it started. Like, I was, like, not sure what I was getting ready to watch. And I thought it was, some weird old movie, like I said. It was very weird. But then I got invested in this character. What's his name? De Niro. I think they called him Sam.
Lewis,
yeah. And he was just, he got me. And of course Samuel L. Jackson with his rat tail, bald ponytail thing.
That was an interesting haircut he had in this movie.
That was a choice.
So it was also interesting that De Niro just he didn't speak as much in this movie. He played like a completely different character. And I read in some interview somewhere that Robert De Niro is actually Quentin Tarantino's favorite actor. So it's a little side note. So he was your favorite character? Lewis?
Yeah, Lewis. And, am I allowed to mention another Tarantino movie?
Yeah.
About, I don't want to spoil anything, but, okay, so in this movie, Jackie Brown, Lewis is my favorite. And I kind of feel bad for how his character ends up by the end of the movie, because it's giving Pulp Fiction vibes where Marvin is in the car and he's doing nothing wrong, and they're like pointing, like he didn't deserve that. Marvin deserved better.
That's an interesting comparison.
Yeah, they're just good characters who just...
Yeah. Well, don't give too much away now.
Oh.
So, all right. So, I got into Tarantino when I was like 20 years old. I worked at a movie theater up in Washington State with this guy named Doug, and he let me borrow Pulp Fiction because He thought it was crazy that I had never seen it. And so I watched this movie, and it kind of like opened up the door to watching other movies like, you know, The Godfather and Scarface. And like, I never watched these movies, which, you know, now I'm a huge Sopranos fan. I never watched this stuff when I was younger, and I think it was good that I waited until I was like, I don't know, 20 or whatever, because it hit me a different way.
Yeah.
So for me, my favorites are Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, Inglourious Bastards, Django Unchained, and then probably Jackie Brown would be number 5. And what's your favorite so far that you've seen?
Well, I'm one of those people that needs like a list, and then I'll point out what I know. But out of what we've seen, my favorite is still Pulp Fiction, because that was my first Tarantino like movie that I actually saw. And I would actually put in the bottom level Kill Bill. Not that crazy about it.
Well, you haven't seen the whole movie yet.
That's true. That would help to finish it.
So we're going to have to add that to the list soon.
Yeah.
As well as Barbie. We'll
But
get there.
I was so, oh my gosh, I love Django Unchained. That was amazing. What else? That movie From Dusk Till Dawn to me was a comedy. Just,
Well, he didn't direct that one, but yeah, he was actually starred in that movie.
oh, I'm confused then. Yeah.
Are you talking about the one with the vampires?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he wrote, I think he wrote it, and he was one of the, you know, he played George Clooney's brother.
Yep.
But anyway.
With the foot thing.
With the foot thing, yes, exactly. Art imitates life or whatever. So, anyways, I think the next time that we do one of these, we're going to talk about Harry Potter, right?
Yep. I'm really excited about that.
Me too. Oh, house.